back to another video, guys. In this video I'm back working on MR2 because I'm adamant during the month of May I want to get it MOT'd. I want to get it on the road. It's the Easter weekend, it's really sunny and I want to drive it around. So some of the mods I've still got to do, quite a lot of the mods I've still got to do, but I want to get it working right so I can get it on the road. Because I want to drive it. I want to drive it with its roof out because it's freaking sunny, you know, and it looks awesome with its roof out. So today I'm looking at the issues that's on it at the moment. Like there's no power to the passenger door. Well, I say there's no power. It unlocks, but there's no window controls, and I can't do that. I want the windows to drop down, you know, and there's the fog light issue, and there's the lights that are loose and stuff like that. I want to see what I can get fixed. The bonnet or the headlights don't look right either. I just want to see what I can get fixed, ready for its MOT, take it in, hope that it passes, or give me a list of things that I need to fix to pass. So I'm going to do as much as I can, make sure that all the lights work, clean up the brakes by driving it, you know, because the brakes work fine, there's no binding on any wheels or anything like that, so fingers crossed she's going to pass. Obviously it's got its new tyre back on now, put the other wheel back on, so it's not on that spare wheel anymore from the Supra, so it's set right. Yeah, I'm just staring at it because it's sunny and the roof's off and I want to go and work on it and play. So I was going to work on the Vectra this weekend. I was going to replace all the drop links, but I've lost them in my garage and I can't find them anywhere. I've got a bag of brand new drop links somewhere. I don't know where they are. So I've gone for the MR2 instead. So let's crack on. So the first thing I'm trying to tackle is the power to this door. I've also just greased that up as well because it was really noisy. So the light's not on, the power window's not working. I assume that the mirror's not working, but I don't know. But there's definitely no power to this door. I'll take all this door card off, just so I can have a look on the inside to make sure things are connected. That could be one of the reasons why there's no power. I don't know till I get it off. So I'll get the door card off now. So I'm on the passenger side, as you can see. I'm just undoing the bolts underneath the door, and there's already a wire hanging down. So could be promising that it's going to be an easy fix, but who knows at this point. So I got the door card off, as you can see. That was unplugged, which is for the light on the door card, and also the light switch, the window switch was unlocked, freaking out, unplugged. So what I'm hoping is, because this wasn't connected, it was just an open circuit, and it wasn't working. So if I plug this in, and I'm hoping if I talk loud enough you guys can't hear my radio that I've got in my garage, then I can't get done for plagiarism. That's why I'm going to keep talking, and maybe a bit of wind noise. Crack me, guys, hang on. Get that in there just like that. That's in there properly. So if I put the ignition on, ignition is on. Still not working. Oh, I wonder if it's because I've got the switch pressed. Hang on, press that. Does that make any difference? Yes! We've got a working window. Ah, that was such an easy fix. I'm well happy with that. Well happy. Dead easy. Now we can have a look at these freaking speakers that we've got. Look at this crap. It's blown as well, this has. But it sounded blown when I was testing it the other day. Ah, looks like a right mess. Who's freaking put that in? So I've just took the door speaker out. They use some self-tapping screws. There were metal cutting ones, which I'll let them off a little bit. See bits of rust in there, and there's rust on the back of here, so obviously water's been getting into the door, which they're designed to do, but that's why it sounds blown, because it's scratchy as out. But it has got the original plug there for the original speaker, so I don't know if I should bother with or take all this crap out and revert back to the original wiring, because at the end of the day I don't want it to be a sound car. I just want it to, the music to sound okay. I'm not really fussed about any bass or anything like that because it's not that sort of car. So I might pull all that out, or at least tuck it up out of the way, because it is run everywhere correctly. Well, it's on all the doors and stuff like that, not back correctly, but you know. Yeah, so I'm going to disconnect that speaker and test it, see if I can clean it out for a start and make it, see if I can make it work. Don't know. So what I've done is I've replaced what is essentially a better speaker, don't get me wrong, but it's knackered, with the one that I had from the garage, which is a Nikkei one, which I've had in the garage ages. I've got 2 sets of these, but just so it sounds okay in the car. I might replace the other side as well, we'll see. But I will look at getting a better set of speakers anyway and upgrade them properly. But they are on this amped wiring, so I'll leave it on that because it is working. It's working better than it was. So I'm just going to rebuild this door back up, make sure that stays plugged in, and plug that in as well, and then the door light should work. There we go, screwed in now. Now time to rebuild. Well, I did think, seems I had another speaker because obviously I got a full set. I may as well change this one, so at least then they sound the same, or should do anyway. So I've already gone to this side and popped it all off. I'm just going to unscrew that one, screw in the other one, and at least I'll have 2 new speakers. Even if they are cheap, they've still got to surely sound better than, you know, the other ones. Well, with one being knackered, even though they are better speakers. Don't get me wrong, they are better speakers, but one's knackered, so no point having one. May as well have 2 of the same on test. So I'm gonna get that swapped to get the door card put back on, and then we'll have a look at the front end of this car, so I can secure the lights and fix an indicator because one of the indicators don't work. I want to check all the rest of the lights, make sure all of them work. Just spotted a bit of rust on one of the front sills as well, which we need to patch up at one point. Not as in a hole, just as in like surface rust. So need to get that covered up. So these are the front corner lights. Now they're not attached in by anything, and from what I can figure out, this bit, this front left bit, goes in first and maybe bolts up somehow into the bumper, and then this bit slots in at the back and then pushes in and locks into place, I think. But I don't really know. So disconnect the bulb so I can I'm on my wheels so I can pull the old light unit out. Same with this, should be able to just pull it out. Neither are bolted in. This has got a ball bat anyway, so I want to figure out how to secure them in. I'm also going to figure out how to get that fog light out so I can at least empty the water out, see if I can maybe clean it up. I don't know. This is what I'm on with at the moment. It's bloody hot. So I've got the indicators fitted back in, but one of the bulbs was knackered. So I've actually got a silver line bulb in and an orange bulb. And one side looks much better than the other. But what I've also done is I've removed the fog light, which is full of water. So I'm going to try and drain it out and see if I can make it better. Or if it's completely knackered, I don't know. I'm going to find out. So the fog light is now empty and clean. It took about 30 minutes for me and my fiance to shake out all the crap and use freaking tie wraps and all sorts, you know, to prod it and loosen it up, and it's still dripping. But unfortunately, surprise surprise, well, unsurprisingly should I say, the bulb's blown and I don't have any of those bulbs. Wherever I put it, the bulb is there. I ain't got any of these in my garage, whatever this fitment is, I don't even know. So I can't even place it at the moment, but the light does look better, as you can tell. It had some sort of orange filter on the inside where the bulb is, and that's why it lights up yellow, and the other one's still got it and it's still intact, but this one is shattered. So I'm going to look at either replacing the other one or getting another yellow filter for this, because I quite like the yellow look. But either way, I'm going to put it back on the car, so at least the front end of the car will look better, except for the mismatching indicator bulbs. I'm going to get it fitted back on now. So here is the now front end, or the refurbished front end of Mr. 2. So you can see we have no more horrible fog light that's full of crap. And I've just been adjusting this headlight. I twisted it, and pivoted it around that bolt to push this corner away from the bonnet. So now it doesn't hit the bonnet when it closes, when the lights close, and it closes flush. That one closes flush, which is good. I need to find the brackets because it's not being held in as far as I'm aware. No, it's not. There's nothing at the bottom holding this radiator in, and I've seen them somewhere in the garage, so we'll go and find them. So guys, I haven't been able to wrap this video up properly because I forgot, let's be honest, I just forgot. And I've been doing lots of little things to get it ready for its MOT. Some of it's a bit boring if I'm honest, and maybe I should have filmed more of it, so I can apologise. But this is this video. The car's getting closer for its MOT. Hopefully going to get it in the next couple of weeks, and then we can drive it around. And I've been doing some research on the channel and looking at the videos, and I understand where I'm going wrong. a lot of you don't watch the channel for the MR2 or for the Supra, even though they're the things that I like to work on. You like the flip stuff, so, or the Vauxhall stuff, because obviously they're common and I get that. So I can only apologise that the content might not be what some of you have joined the channel for. So I'll get the MR2 on the road and I'll do less videos on the Supra. Well, I'll do no videos on the Supra anymore. You might see a picture on it on Instagram. So I'll crack on with some more videos on the Vectra, and then once the MR2 is up and running and I can drive that, I'll look at getting something else that you guys might enjoy on the channel. Something small and cheap, and maybe that's what you want, I don't know. But either way, thank you for watching this video, guys. As always, make sure you obviously like and subscribe. And do me a favour, guys, I might drop down to 1 video a week for now. What would be your preferred upload day, the Tuesday or the Friday? So if you leave that comment below for me, that'd be great. Thank you very much. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.